Hello and welcome to 7 Days to Die Sorcery mod. This is a standalone episode on my test game. I want to make a base where it'll hold up to a 64 max horde with the fallen in it, so that the idea is that you can loot them while they're still alive without having them blow you to pieces. So I have a base design idea, so I'm going to go through and build it. I hope I have enough supplies. I should. If not, I got a pretty good auger, and I can, go get the rest if I need. So I'm going to pick up my turrets here so I can be protected when I do go out. But let me go ahead and grab some of the supplies that I'm absolutely going to need here. So it actually turns out I'm a little bit short on concrete mix. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make what I need out of some flagstone blocks first, and kind of build up the frame anyway, and then I'll go back and upgrade it later. So I'm going to go ahead and start off with 100 blocks, get that making while I go find the spot that I want to use. Right, I'm actually going to build in the road just because the ground's pretty flat right here. So it'll be an easy place to start. So I'm going to go ahead and put down my turrets first to kind of give me a little bit of protection. So I'm going to put one kind of facing that way, one kind of facing the other way. Not that I really expect much to come out, but alright, so I'm going to start with making it elevated. I want to get some wood frames here so I can jump up and make the space easier. Alright, perfect. Totally not even, but I really don't care, so not a big deal. For me, anyway. Alright, so I got the base of it done here. I just want to put these in the right spot now. Looks like I did not make near enough blocks, so let's go ahead and make some more here. Let's do another 200. Okay, so this is kind of the base. Definitely don't need it any longer than this, that's for sure, but I do need it a little bit wider. Just trying to think how much wider, so I'm just going to go one more on either side. Alright, so now I'm going to do the inside here. I'm going to kind of work on this with wooden blocks to try to get the feel of how I want it to do. So they're gonna come in through this way. So this will be kind of a hallway, definitely 3 wide. So it looks like it's not even in its width here. So 1, 2, 3 wide. Yeah, I need to go one more on the outside, and that'll probably give me a reason to put another pillar too to make it a little bit more stable. Alright, so this again is just the base platform. I did not make it very evenly. I would recommend making it a little bit more even. But back to this. So this is going to be the hallway which they come down. Okay, I do not want it too long, but definitely want it to open up a little bit right here. Let's see. Pretty evenly there. And then what I want is... Yep, perfect, okay. Want an opening 3 wide. Like this right here. So this will be solid here. I may have to go a little bit further back, actually. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and fill in, whoops, just this beginning wall here. Just because I know for sure this is what I want in the beginning. Okay. So I think that was a little bit too deep. I want it to go right here. So let me go ahead and just take these away just for now. All right. Let's see. What I want to happen is I want this to be a solid wall as well. Oh, I'm out of wood blocks. Let's make 50 more of those. Actually, I can only make 25. That's okay. There are plenty of trees nearby. Alright, so this is going to be solid across the top. Alright, so I want to be able to reach through here and loot. So we want them to feel like they can walk up to this point. And what we're going to do instead of this, actually, you know what? We're going to do that. That is not far enough. So this is going to be solid wall here, because you do have to have enough space to dodge if they're shooting at you. And this gives you a little bit of space right here to dodge. Alright, so this will be kind of, there we go. This will be the loot space right here. So they'll walk in here. They'll come up to this part here, and we'll be able to loot them and dodge if necessary. That should work. And then what I also want to do is, I want to put some tripwire or electric fence right here, so that if they come up to this point right here, they actually get electrocuted, and it'll make it a lot easier to loot them. Yeah, so I can put it down here and then put a plate on the outside to protect it. And I can also leave this hollow by putting a plate on the outside, actually. So let's see what that would look like here. Is there a plate that is cobblestone? Yep. Alright, so what I'm going to do is line this up with cobblestone on the outside here with the plates. Go ahead and do the other side here. Alright. And then that'll make it easier to actually line up the plates right here. Like that. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and put these up real quick. Ooh, turret's getting a little action. Let's see what's going on. Just a roamer. Okay, no big deal. Let's get back to it. Alright, so I got that side filled in. I'm going to go ahead and get this side filled in now. Okay, so I got the plates done on the outside here. And if I'm going to cobble, pretty sure most of this stuff in, I do want to be able to walk behind here, so I'm not gonna have this stuff here. Alright, so now I can walk back here if I need to. Definitely want the beginning part of this to be solid. So let's go ahead and do that on the other side as well. Okay, I need to go get some more supplies, so I'm going to go ahead and get some more wood. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and upgrade this. Just because I know this part is the part that I want to be solid. Alright, so I've made pretty much all I can make right there. I need to go back and get a few more supplies from the base. Alright, so let's get some of this concrete. Oh yeah, good amounts there, finally. And I'm going to go ahead and make a little bit more. Should be able to. Oh yeah, definitely should be able to make some more concrete. Alright, so I am running super low on cobblestone. So I'm going to go ahead and make, I guess, that much more. So let's go ahead and make the cobblestone rocks. It's going to take a really long time, but that's okay. Alright, so I got some of the concrete. I'm going to need more. I was going to make this for iron bars, but now that I really think about it, I want to make part of the base steel. So the rest of the stuff I smelt down is going to be for steel, actually. Alright, let's go ahead and get back. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and upgrade some of this front stuff. So I definitely could have saved myself a little bit of time had I just made the wet concrete blocks instead of cobblestone blocks, and of course making the cement blocks, or the ooh, this looks like a random horde. This shouldn't be too bad. Oh, my turret's out. Turret ran out of ammo. Alright, anybody else? Let's go ahead and fix that sucker up. Okay, there we go. So anyway, this definitely could have been much faster had I used wet concrete blocks to make this, and steel frames, and just filled it in the steel frames, but that's okay. So the other thing I'm going to need is traps. I don't think I've put any points in intelligence, so I'm going to have to do that here real soon so that I can make all the traps that I would need. I probably have to go loot some more engines. I probably don't have very many. And then of course I'm going to need some gas as well, so I'm going to have to find either the desert or really loot a lot of cars to get more gasoline. Okay, well I definitely have a lot of skill points, so that should make it easy to put points. Okay, so I've run out of cobblestone, so that's got to catch up to being made here. So what I'm going to do now is go ahead and frame this stuff in here, at least to solid wood. Oh, it sounds like more zombies have come to play. Let's see what we got. Just one. Alright, back to upgrading. Alright, so one of the things I'm going to do now... Ooh, I have another zombie here. Let's get rid of him. Oh, he actually hit me. Because I'm going to need a lot more cobblestone, I'm going to go ahead and get some of the raw ingredients real quick, and then actually have the workbench start making some too. Okay, That should be enough. Let's get out of here. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and have the workbench start making some cobblestone as well. Alright, looks like I made some bullets too, so let's put those away. Whoops, wrong box. Alright, so I don't know if this makes it any faster, but we'll come back for that. Alright, so I got at least a little bit more cobblestone to get going. So back to upgrading. Alright, so I just happened to remember that the waterworks, I think, has some good piles of cobblestone in it. So I'm going to check it out and see if it does. Alright, so not cobblestone right here. Alright, so little zombie killing time. So let's go inside. Let's see what else. Wow, where did she go? Oh, she fell down in that little hole. That's funny. Alright, so nothing in here. This cobblestone. You know, I really thought there was. Whoa. Oh, you know what? It's underground. I know exactly where it is now. Alright, so I'm going to take the shortcut here because it's on the other side of this wall. Alright, so here is the cobblestone. Gotta kill these guys first, though. Looks like everybody kind of respawned in here. But not the treasure, I noticed. Alright. You know what? I honestly think that was it. There really wasn't that much down here. Kind of a waste of effort, really, but it was fun. Alright, where else would have cobblestone? Okay. I have enough for now. I'll keep going. I'll go ahead and get the rest that is at the base. Alright, so another 200 there. Alright, so let's finish off the posts here. Alright, so let's go ahead and do the outside. One side down. Well, except for the top of it, but we'll get that when we get up to the top of the base. I'm going to go ahead and spend some of these skill points in, what is it, advanced engineering, so I can make forge recipes, forge and electrical devices cost less. Excellent. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put, let's do that, and then how many can I get in here now? And this last one, looks like I'm going to go have max that out. Man, that was just the right amount of points. So now I should be able to make everything, get good experience from everything, and the forge recipes cost less too, so that's nice. Let's continue. Alright, so I'm out of cobblestone in my bag. Let's see how much has been made here. Not very much. I'm still going to need a whole lot more, so I am going to go to this house over here, see if there's any cobblestone around. Ooh, look at that. There is cobblestone here. Excellent. We're just going to have to kill a few zombies, that's all. Not smart enough to make it up the stairs. Alright, that's okay, though. Oh, this stuff did respawn. Eh, worth selling. Wow. Never even looted this box before. Alright, so this house is tapped out. I got over 1,000 total, so that is pretty good, actually. That should get me going for a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and pick up what's in the workbench. Alright, excellent. I'm going to go ahead and finish off the sides of the base first. Alright, so I ran out of concrete, but I did get all that stuff up there to the next level of cobblestone. So now I'm going to do the base until I run out. Okay, so already ran out of cobblestone. Still making some. Pretty sure it's going to be enough between what I have making at both places. Let's check on the cement mix too. I definitely have enough material to make more, but I don't have any stone. Oh yeah, I do, but I don't have any sand. Yes, I do. There we go. Never mind. Definitely gonna have to go mining just to get more sand, more rock, that kind of thing. So let's put that stuff away that I don't really need. Ooh, that's a screamer. Nice. Where's the screamer? Did she go up? She did. She's in my base. Did she get a scream off, or she just grunt? Looks like she got possibly a scream off. Who else? Okay, we got somebody over here. Ooh, missed. And anybody else? This guy? Ooh, missed. Alright, anybody else? Negative. Okay, so I got my concrete cement mix. Okay, alright, so let's go ahead and go back. Alright, so it's taken me so far just under 1 hour to do this. Like I said, it could have been done a lot faster if I had used rebar frames and just filled those in with concrete. Would have been much faster, so take that in consideration. Okay, so I pretty much ran out of everything. I do have a mine right here. It looks like it's got iron and coal in it. Although I'm really just after stone and maybe some sand. So I think I'm going to go into this hole over here. I'm going to get a little bit of mining done. Alright, so it turns out that hole had coal in it too, so that was kind of nice. So I'll even have more material to make gunpowder. Okay, so let's get some more cement going here. Pick up the cement here. Pick up the cobblestone. Ooh, that's it, huh? Do I have more clay? I do. Actually, I used up all my... Nope, not quite all the stone. So let's go ahead and do the rest of the cobblestone in here. Alright, and I'm going to put away some of this other stuff just real quick. Alright, so it looks like I'm running a little bit low on metal and then clay inside of here to be able to make more steel. Because if you start getting demolishers there, you need your base to be steel. Otherwise, you know, it's just gone. So let that smelt down, and we do have a little bit more cobblestone. So that's still going. Let's turn that off. Empty this. I will be able to make my own bullets at some point. Okay. Alright, so let's go back. Fix this up a little bit more. Excellent. I finished the whole bottom now. Is at least the second level of cobblestone. I'm going to go ahead and make all of these posts down here the second level of concrete now. Okay, so the whole bottom is actually upgraded now to the second level of concrete, so they shouldn't see that as a weakness. I'm going to go ahead and work on I'm going to frame all this in with the second level, or first level of concrete here until I run out. Okay, so it actually didn't take me very long to run out of that stuff, actually. Alright, so let's go ahead and go back. Alright. Let's see what we got going now. Make sure everything is cooking down the way it should, so we're making more there. Making some more concrete here. Not a whole lot. Let's see where we're at for sand. Okay, so definitely need a lot more stone, so I'm gonna have to do some more mining. I need to get some more iron so we can go ahead and keep the steel going, so we can frame this base in steel. I'm gonna need to make some traps. Actually, electric fence posts. I'm gonna need some batteries, or not batteries, but engines, which, you know, honestly, I don't have any, so I'm gonna have to do some more looting and such to get that stuff. So, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and call this episode right now. I've been working on this base for 1 hour, basically. It's, I don't know, halfway done or so, so it'll take another episode before I finish this base and get it tested. I think I'm just going to do a regular ramp up to the base for them to get to, so they have to jump, slow them down a little bit. But I really do want them pouring straight in so they can see me and feel like they can hit me. Because if you get a certain distance with the Fallen, they'll come up to you and actually try to hit you. And that's kind of the sweet spot that I'm trying to find, instead of just having them shoot at you. However, in that base, there will be a hiding spot, so you'll be able to duck around the corner and avoid at least a majority of the blast. Obviously, if it's the meteor, you'll get some splash damage, but the ice and the electric one, there's not much splash damage on that stuff. It kind of has to hit you direct. So if you got any other base ideas or ideas how to make this one a little bit better, definitely leave them down in the comments down below. And I'll see if I can incorporate them in. Right now, my only plan is to do the electric fence. But if you think I should try another trap as well, let me know. All right. Thanks for sticking around. Have a great day.